What's up, ladies and gents, it's your boy Matt here, and welcome your faces back to the final episode of the week. The week, not the series, the week. Just want to reiterate that, okay? Welcome back to the Minecraft series. Now, today, we have a new character skin, so if any of you guys wish to guess, or hazard a guess as to what character this is, very, very easy. I personally believe this is probably going to be the easiest one that you guys are going to get for a very long time. But yes, if I was to say the word Neverland, maybe that may be the honestly probably the easiest hint I think I'll ever give anybody. So I'm going to say no more about the character, and yes, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. But yeah, anyway, in the last episode, as you guys probably saw, if you didn't see, then obviously you can go back and check it out if you wish to. We've got a lot of animals in here now. And essentially what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to unload our inventory, go over to another island, and just get as much sand and as much wood as physically possible. Now, this could work out well, this could work out badly. I'm going to try and plant these acacia trees down just to see if they will actually grow on this island. If they do, great. If not, then it's not really the end of the world, but still. Right, I'll pop that down there just see if I'll go and do whatever it needs to do. So what we're going to need to do in this episode is we're going to need to go get a load of glass, or sand, sorry, because this glass is literally like, we need so much of it, it's not even funny. So what we need to do is get rid of all the bits and pieces, leather we can get rid of, the sugar canes and stuff we can get rid of. We do actually need to build ourselves another, we can get rid of our actually I'll put my flower next to my bed, okay? Just because it's our Valentine's Day flower, guys, okay? That was exclusively for you. You fine ladies and gentlemen. So let's go build another, we need to build another chest, we really, really do. We've needed to do this for a long time and I've just put it off continuously. So let's chuck, we'll need to keep the 2 boats, that's fine. So we'll chuck the saddle in. The raw beef will actually cook while we're away. The wheat can stay in here, the fishing rod can stay in there. The bones can stay, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Books can stay, that can stay. We'll take that with us, that can go. Lead. We'll take the leads just in case. That's just for safekeeping. At least we've got 2 of those. Ender pearl, I know the ender pearls are in here, so we've now got 3 of those, which is beautiful. So that's that sorted. So crafting table we can leave there also. Seeds as well, we can just chuck the seeds in here, which is now sorted. So as I say, everything is now sorted. So we've got plenty of books. We should have enough books now for just everything else in general. Where's all the food gone, by the way? Yes, the beef. The raw beef. So we'll cook the raw beef while obviously we're out and about doing stuff, I guess. So that's fine. So in today's episode, as I say, we're going to jump on the boat and we're going to go over to other islands, just basically just destroy them and just take all of their resources. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head in this direction this time as opposed to going in the same direction that I go every other time that we do anything. So I'm going to head in this direction, just see whether or not we're going to actually come up against anything. I believe there's quite a bit of stuff on that island, so it may be worth going for a little bit of a cheeky dig around over there. But as I say, it may be worth going a bit further afield just to see if we can find a bigger biome, just to grab just other items, I guess, more than anything else. I don't believe there's anything that is actually alive on that island. I think we did check it, and all that it was literally just sand and just bits, and that was about it, to be perfectly honest. That's all I can really deduce from that, to be honest. But yeah, it was literally just weeds, and that was about it, to be fair. Has the sound stopped? Has the sound gone off or something? Sounds to me like the sound's just completely stopped. Oh no, it is still. No! Boat, come back before you go over there, because I'm going to end up dying otherwise. Because I don't want to get too involved with them people over there. That's our island, okay, so if we just stay within the local vicinity, we should be okay. We don't need to stray too far, or shouldn't, should I say. So yeah, let's just have a quick gander about. We'll head north, actually. Let's be honest, who doesn't love heading north, let's be fair. So let's go in this general direction, see if we can find another island, just with plenty of resources, and it's a reasonable size as well, so if we did downscale the actual island itself, it's not really going to make too much of a visual difference when it comes to actually, you know, doing anything. So let's head in this direction. Fingers crossed everything goes to plan. Hopefully, at least. Hopefully. There is a small island over here to the left-hand side. There's another island over here to the right-hand side. These are only just small islands. Just scatter islands, like scatter kush. Literally the exact same thing. So we're going to be... Yeah, well, I don't think we're really going to gain too many resources off of these islands. But still, it's not too bad anyway. But I just want to find, like, those islands where they're just massive, they've got plenty of resources, we can just rob all of the stuff, and then that's about it, and we're all good and all gravy. That's pretty much what I'm going for, at least. This island looks a little bit... Oh, wow. That looks very, very close then. But it's not actually as close as I actually thought it would be. But yeah, I think if you use an invis pot, I don't think they can see you underneath there. So if you use, like, one of those drinking potions in an invis pot, I think you can get underneath there quite comfortably. That glitch is still happening. I don't know what's wrong with my game. Like, I don't know, because obviously... I haven't released the episodes yet, so therefore none of you guys can actually leave comments to let me know as to what's going on with my game. But for some strange reason, it just seems... if this game isn't broken, then, yeah. All I'm going to say is it's broken. It's straight up broke. Period. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut down a whole bunch of these trees. Actually, I'll go for all of these trees. I don't even care. Like, I'll deforest everything. And that's not really how my character would normally do things, but still, it makes no difference. It genuinely makes no difference. Right, cut that down, that's fine. Nice, nice. Right, okay, I think we're okay. Right, let's go up here. Nice. Marvellous, there we go. Right. Cut through this, marvellous. Go up here. Anything? No, okay, good. So how many have we got? 26. We probably want to get, I'd say, 4 stacks if we can. Seems excessive, but it will definitely benefit us in the long run. So if we ever do need to just grab any wood, it's there for us. It's ready and available, which is exactly what we're after. So that should be pretty darn sweet. Let's cut. Hopefully by the time we get back as well, what do you call it? The acacia trees would have grown at least a little bit, I kind of hope, but whether or not they do, I'm not too sure. But still, we'll have to wait and see. So let's cut all of this wood down now and just make sure we've got absolutely bags of it. Bags and bags and bags of it. Because we just run out of wood way too quickly. Just straight up way too quickly. So let's cut all of this down. I think we're probably going to end up needing to use the second axe at some point, so... whether or not it's worth just completely deforesting this whole island, I don't know, but still. Let's cut all of this down. Make sure all of this is gone, and it's all good in the hood. So yes, if any of you guys have got any suggestions as to how to beat the Ender Dragon in any way, because I know there's a fair few of you guys that are like Minecraft gods, and you literally eat, sleep, and breathe Minecraft. Just hints and tips regarding how to try and, you know, prepare for it, or take the boss on, or whatever. Just general hints and tips like that will go an absolutely long way, and I'd appreciate it greatly. As I say, it seems difficult to do because a lot of people are always very, very worried when it comes to fighting it. Obviously because it's the end boss, but still, like, you understand what I mean. So just any hints and tips or anything like that would be great. I know for a fact we need to, like, we've got a long way to go yet before we even get close to that. Considering we have been on our adventures, we have picked up a couple of ender pearls already, which is kind of awesome. So when it comes to doing anything, can I hear sheep? I'm pretty sure I can, but still. Oh, there is. Okay, you do give away feathers. That's nice of you. We'll keep the chicken actually. Why not? Be rude not to, really. Okay, so we're picking up plenty of these chunks of wood. I don't know whether it's worth completely deforesting the island, but then again, we're probably never ever going to come back again, so works out, I guess. But yeah, having to use... I found out in the last episode you've got to use notch or golden apple to be able to breed horses. I was like, what? I was like, really? I was like, that's pretty insane, to be fair. But yeah, I want to try and keep the horses relatively, like, close-knit, if that makes sense. Like, I may breed them at some point, but just not right now. The only good thing about knocking down all of these trees is we may come across... There you go, a couple of apples already. Boom. Boom. Nice. There's another... Damn, so many apples. This is insane. Like, I don't mind all of this. If they want to give us all these apples, then feel free, game, feel free. I do not mind at all. So there's no apples over here. There's another apple here. Like, genuinely, cutting down all these trees is just so easy. Right, let's cut all this down. Nice. 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 Marvellous. So this is okay. We need to go here and cut all this down. Beautiful. Thank you very much. There we go. Cut that one down as well. So what are we on now? We're just shy of 2 stacks, which isn't too bad, to be fair. But yeah, we'll take what? I'd say 2 stacks is reasonable. We're picking up a whole bunch of apples as well on this little crusade of killing trees that we're on. But yeah, we're not doing too bad, actually. As I say, if we can just run around the island and just continually just find these apples just lying around, it'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty sweet. No more apples around though, which is fine. We'll take some spruce as well, because why the hell not? It's here and it'll be rude not to, really, let's be honest. So we'll take this with us, thank you very much indeed. Let's head up to this top section here. There's one more tree. I believe there's a couple more trees that we do need to cut down, but as I say, once we've completely deforested the island, it's not really going to make too much of a difference anyway. I am kind of expecting mobs and stuff to spawn, but haven't actually seen any yet, which is a bit of a weird circumstance. I don't know as to why that's happened or why that's a thing. Yeah, legit, no mobs, which is kind of strange. Very strange, actually, but as I say... Oh, funnily enough, I say that, and there he is! Surprise! There's another apple here. Thank you, I'll take that. Thank you very much indeed. Should we try and take on this guy right here? Let's do this. Come on, fight me. Fight me at PAX, I dare you. Headshot! Okay, so... all that's left... I don't even know if there's chicken there. Is that a tree still? There's still a tree, so we need to definitely kill this tree. So we'll cut this tree down as well. I just need apples. Like, how many have we picked up? 6! Jesus. Okay, that's very, very, very good going. There's cows on here? Since when did cows spawn on here? Like, okay. Random, but I'll take it. Nice, just cut all this down then. Perfect. Okay. So, if we cut all the... rabbits? Really? I went all the way across, like, halfway across the world to go get rabbits, and they're already here. Like... frustration station. I don't understand how that's a thing, but apparently it is. As I say, we just need to keep wandering... Oh, hello. Hello, just look down, look down, look down. Come on, fight me. Try me, I dare you. Ow, that hurt, bro. Do you mind? Ender pearl, please. Yeah! Ender pearl. Oh god, another one? Really? Just another one just instantaneously spawned in. Just like, hey, bro. Come here, fight me. Oi. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, I got him. There's me panicking, thinking, I'm going to die here. I'm legitimately going to die. But yeah, it's kind of weird how I killed one and one instantaneously spawned back in. That was the most random thing ever. I don't see any apples around here at all. Once we've picked up all of these oak saplings, we're just probably going to get rid of most of them anyway, so it makes no difference. Spiders are spawning in now. There's another Enderman. Wow, these Endermen are literally just like on point today. They're everywhere. Oh, come on, bruh. Fight me. Nice, another ender pearl. Literally, I don't know what it is with this island. Like, everything's spawning on here. Like, it's the strangest island I think I've ever been on. Because I'm opening up a lot of space on the island, I guess there's probably a reason why. I'll leave you underneath there. You can deal with it yourself. I'm not dealing with you now. But yeah, we gained, what, 7 apples from this island already, which is insane. So, not bad. Generally not bad. I'm actually quite happy with this. As I say, we do need to take a lot of sand with us as well. So all this sand's probably going to have to come with us as well. So there's going to be a lot more mining still to do and just cutting down of the island in general. But sand's definitely going to be the #1 thing that we're going to need to take with us. Purely because we need so much glass for that car park / area kind of thing we're going for. Is he there? Oh, he is. Yeah, dead. Good. Right. Let's get back to shoveling stuff. Bro, really? Really? There's just... As soon as you kill one, two more spawn in, which is the most frustrating thing about this. I really don't like this, like, side-to-side view. Another carrot? Are you serious? What? 2 carrots? What? What is with this island? This island is like MLG, bro. Like, genuinely MLG. Like, what? What are the chances of killing not 1, but 2 zombies back to back and getting 2 carrot drops from both of them? Literally, I've been grinding this whole time to find all these different animals, and most of them were here the whole time anyway. And not only that, I found the carrots that I was after in the first place. Like, dude, that is insane. That is insane. Right. Is that... How much have we got of this stuff now? We've got 61 of that. That's pretty good. We're going to definitely need a lot more than that, though. We're going to need, like... To build that whole thing, we're probably going to need, like, a good, I'd say 2, maybe 3,000 pieces of glass. Comfortably. Maybe. Something around that number. Because I used a full stack of 64 just on one side of the actual thing itself. And if we're doing all sorts of different layers and different bits and pieces, like, we're going to need a lot of sand. And I mean a lot of sand. So we're just going to mine and mine and mine and mine and mine until all of these break. Like, it's just needed. We need as much sand as we physically can get hold of. But I believe we picked up 2 ender pearls as well. So this island is literally the loot island. Genuinely the loot island. That's just, it's just mad. So many different characters and just, it's just strange. Very, very strange. But 2 carrot drops in the same, like, that's just, I can't even. Literally, I can't even. Like, that's just ridiculous. That's just genuinely insane. I got so hyped when I found the first carrot. I was like, yes! And then we found 2 carrots within, like, a space of, what, 30 seconds from each other? I was like, come on, dude. You gonna do this to me, game? Game's literally like, you mad, bruh? You mad? You mad, bruh? Right, let's get rid of all this. All of this. Beautiful. Okay, so we're just mining away. That's broken now, which is fine. So we use this last one. We've got 3 stacks. We're looking for 4 stacks. As I say, we should just keep mining until the inventory's full. May as well. It can't do us any harm, can it? As I say, this island is actually the loot island. It's crazy. I've never ever experienced. Has anybody ever else had that where you kill 2 zombies and get 2 sets of carrots? Very weird drop. Very, very weird drop, but I'm over the moon with it. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. What are we on now? Okay, we're not too far off. When we get back, though, we do need to... In the next couple of episodes, we're probably going to have to start building an expansion on the house, or building an upstairs, sorry, just to, you know, help us actually start doing things. More than anything else, what we probably want to do is, like I say, we may want to focus on the actual car park / animal area first, get that done, get that built, and then obviously once we've moved all the animals, we can then use the space that the animals are actually in to then start doing all the other different bits and pieces, like expanding on the house and, you know, sorting out like enchanting stuff and just general bits and pieces like that. As I say, a lot of you guys are probably like, why aren't you mining as much? Like, I'm enjoying the adventures more than anything else. Like, going out on an adventure and finding just random things is just, it's the best. It's genuinely the best. So I'm kind of hoping we get a full set of 64 from this before it all destroys itself. We're not too far off level 30 already, so we haven't even been to the Nether yet. Like, that's how like insane it's been right now. These spiders and stuff just wandering around, just chilling. Okay, we still got a lot of this stuff we can pick up still. Are you really going to come after me? Is he actually coming after me? I'm not too sure. I do feel quite bad now, actually. My apologies, my friend. My apologies. Please accept my sincerest apologies. So yes. Hopsy-daisy. There's plenty of sand here, so as I say, it's not really too much we need to worry about, to be honest. As soon as we stop picking this up, we know we're full. Anything more? Yep, we're now full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Okay, so we've got... if we get rid of that bit of dirt, though. That's all I'm thinking. We're definitely going to need a lot more sand than we are dirt, so... we may as well just continue going. I don't know why we'd just take one random piece of dirt back anyway, but... we may as well just grab as much sand as we can, because we're going to need it regardless for all the glass and stuff that needs to go onto that island. And onto the building and the architecture. The architecture, sir. The architecture. We're just going to mine until this breaks. I don't think we're going to get a full 64 out of it, but it's worth a shout. Break now. There we go. See? Called it. Called it. 63? Okay, we're literally one short. Actually, no, we've already got one over here. We'll just pick this one up. This is okay. Where are all these cows spawning from? Like, why are you not spawning on my island at the beginning of this series? Like, jeebus. Like, literally, they're all over the place. This is insane. Why have I picked this up? Okay, I just ran... oh, because that broke, of course. So we need a boat now. So we'll grab the boat. Like so. Jump down here. Pop that in there. And away we go. So we're going to fill ourselves up on our hunger real quick. So let's head back in this direction. I believe this is where we need to be going. No, it's actually the wrong way. It's actually this direction where we need to be traveling. I wondered why we did get a little bit close to that. I was like, very strange, but still. It's not too bad nonetheless. So we'll head back now. We've got plenty of resources now to help us, you know, fill the glass up and just do other general bits and pieces. Like, it's just more beneficial for us. As I say, we've gained loads of wood. That island's got next to no trees anymore. I do apologise to that island, but I don't really, because at the end of the day, it's all more beneficial for Team Asylum. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But, okay, this island's pretty big. Didn't even realise this was a thing. Apparently it is. That's nice to know. So at least we can go back to this island, possibly, in the future. Is this going up? It is. Is it this direction? No, it's going down. So it is this way. But we need to get to the... we need to get the Z-axis to drop something rotten. We may spot the island before it all disappears and does whatever else anyway, so... is it this way? I don't know. There's a lot of other islands on here. That's very, very heavily forested, actually. Is this our island here? I'm not too sure. Or is it... no, that's not our island. That's the other island. I think it's this way somewhere. Let's just head in this direction. I think that's our island in the background over there. We'll have a look. I'm pretty sure that's it, because it's quite large. Yeah, it is. You can see the building. That's the first thing you need to look for, is buildings. So if we do have a large building that is obviously there and it's got all the animals and stuff like that inside, then it's definitely going to benefit us, because we're going to be able to spot it from a long range as well. So it's awesome. So we do need to definitely have a mining episode next week, and we also definitely need to have a just trying to think off the top of my head here. We also need to have a building session as well, because clearly we need a building session. That's going to break, but I don't mind. Let's head back up here, like so. And I believe we are now F3. Turn it off, that's fine. All good in the hood. So that was kind of crazy. That's genuinely mad. That island was insane. Like, what it was with the island, I've no idea, but it was absolutely unreal. But yeah, I definitely should have taken a picture of it, to be fair. Also some screenshots for that point. Actually, I think I may have got some screenshots as soon as I hopped off the island, but still. Let's take a picture for today's the thumbnail background. I try and do that every episode if I can, just so it makes it a little bit easier, and it varies up the actual design and stuff of the thumbnails and different bits. I kind of like the rabbits. The rabbits are my favourite animals purely because they're quiet and they don't make any noise. You guys don't shut up. Jesus. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're okay. We're all okay. We're going to need to build a lot more furnaces. Steak is just going through the roof right now. So let's swap that for that. So that's fine. So where is this? So we're going to need to build a butt ton of furnaces. We'll might as well make 8 of them. Why not? Because who doesn't need 8 furnaces? String. Where's the string? Did we put some string away somewhere? Oh, no, we chucked it, didn't we? In my infinite wisdom, as I normally do. So let's place down another furnace here, here, and... no. Here. So that's cooking. That's going to be pretty good to go. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. We do need some more coal, actually, so we'll split that in half. Thank you. And we'll place half of that in there as well, so we're good. So in here, what we're going to want to do now is chuck that in there, chuck that in there, chuck that in there as well. So we're going to need to go looking for some more coal at some point. As I say, this house does need expanding. We will expand it around this area here somewhere. Obviously, this right here is our main priority. So once we've moved all of these guys out the way, we should be good to go. So don't see that being too much of a problem. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in for this week's set of episodes. As I say, jump in the comment box down below. Let me know what character you guys believe this is. As I say, a very, very simple character. As I say, if I was to jump or, say, fly, possibly, it may give it away a little bit more, but there you go. But thank you very much for tuning in anyway, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to drop a like rating, I would appreciate it. As I say, let me know I'm doing something correct on this series. If there's any suggestions or any constructive feedback that you guys want to give me, please do let me know in the comment box down below. That's what it's there for. I do appreciate all the love and support. But thank you very much indeed for tuning in, and see you next week. Adios.